Hi co-teachers, my name is Leonora Monforte and today I will be sharing with you about the performance-based learning. This is a student-centered approach in which students learn about a subject by working individual or in groups to solve an open-ended problem. This approach is to teach and learn that emphasizes students being able to do or perform or specific skills as a result of instruction. This type of learning is an ongoing process that allows student-centered learning and progress monitoring, where teachers and students collaborate and adjust their learning where needed. When planning for performance-based learning, keep in mind that the content and instruction does not have to change, but instead of assessing students' knowledge from the content, the students is allowed to demonstrate what they have learned with proper preparation, of course, and planning, the instructor or ASCO teachers has full control over what the content is and how it is taught. So there are strategies in this performance-based learning, but the goal on this is for the students to learn and experience the best that they can have. Then from there, we work backwards and put specific details on how we should deliver the contents for them. Next is using critical thinking, deep thinking, and problem solving skills. We may use multiple variables in order for the best answer to be shown. Give the students the freedom to think and explore on what they have. Next is allowing students to see your expectations and how they will be graded. Because most of the time, when students are given set standards with clear expectations up front, they tend to have more accountability and ownership of their assignments, and thus they do their best accordingly. Next strategy is that providing a space, an app, or a program for students. Likewise, we use the TPAC model. We give students room for mistakes and be corrected and the opportunity to explain their process in the manner they choose for themselves. Next is allowing constant practice. Most of the students may not have had the opportunity to show or demonstrate their learning, so the opportunity to do so may be very unfamiliar with them. Practice of demonstrating and understanding of a concept is perhaps important. Provide them time to reflect and figure it out on themselves. No? And I also have the example activities. Number one is the presentations. Have the students do a presentation or reports. This can be individual or by group collaboration. Next is doing some portfolios. This is the students who loves art because it gives them the freedom of creativity. The benefit of this activity is like something that they grow over time and is therefore not just completed and forgotten. Reflections may also be included in these portfolios. Next is give them the time of performance, the dance, recital, the song, or poetry. Collaborative activities, of course. Students are encouraged to create, perform, and or provide a critical response. Students must be provided time, of course, to address the demands of the activity resources, availability, and to meet a safety standards. Another thing is the project, the reports, maps, diagrams, or the journal. This is mostly common activities in our school nowadays. Next is exhibits and fairs. We have the history or the science fairs and the art exhibits. Exhibition shows in-depth learning and may include feedbacks from the viewers. It creates the students to display their artworks or the works that they love about the subject. And lastly, we have the debates. So, the debates it teaches students about varied viewpoints and opinions. So thank you. That's all for performance-based learning.